Welcome! In this video, we will give you a quick introduction to the latest features in Leapfrog Works 2.2. Works 2.2 builds upon the integration and functionality improvements we've seen in the past few releases. Continued enhancements in BIM integration, cross-section improvements, and powerful new visualization tools are the focus of Works 2.2. The features and functionality mentioned in this video are covered in more detail in the Leapfrog Works online training content in My Leapfrog and in the help. Let's take a look at these new features in Leapfrog Works 2.2. In the last release, we introduced a demo project to help new users get up and running more quickly. Updates have been made to the demo project to represent this version's new features. If your network administrator has not installed the project to your My Documents folder, you can access the demo project here. As we understand the importance of smoother workflows with BIM and CAD, we continue to develop new integration functionality. In the last release, we introduced object history tracking, IFC support for model export, and better DWG integration. In this release, we've added IFC borehole export, DGN export, model attribution, and volume surface extraction. With Leapfrog Works 2.2, you can publish your boreholes directly from your project to IFC format so that you can include critical ground investigation data points into your BIM projects. IFC is the open industry standard for 3D models in BIM workflows and projects and provides you the ability to transparently share your borehole data directly with other disciplines and collaborators on your project. In addition to the IFC export option, Leapfrog models can now be directly exported to Bentley's DGN format for use in MicroStation and other Bentley product solutions. To better communicate key information about your models to others, Leapfrog Works 2.2 has introduced the ability to add user-defined attributes to any model. These attributes can be used to describe the components of ground type classifications or weathering profiles that combine multiple characteristics such as geological strength index, rock mass rating, or rock quality designation into a single domain, so it's easy for those viewing the model to understand at a glance the properties of the geological, geotechnical, or hydrogeological unit they are viewing. These user-defined attributes are included when exporting Leapfrog models to the open IFC format for use in BIM workflows. In some instances, it may be necessary to extract the upper or lower surface from the Leapfrog subsurface volume model to take into a design, layout, or geotechnical software package. A new surface extraction tool allows you to easily extract the younger or older surfaces of a given volume or any of the unique contact surfaces that make up a volume with a single action, avoiding the hassle and clutter of extensive mesh clipping operations to extract your target surface. Cross-section functionality also continues to improve in Leapfrog Works 2.2. Building upon the line display, borehole hatching, and custom arrangement of collar labels released in the last version, you can now choose to evaluate contact surfaces on section layouts, and there is also an expanded library of point and line symbology available for display on sections. Using the new line symbology tool combined with the newly exposed surface contacts in section layouts, you can now clearly document and convey the confidence level of modeled contacts, or where the water table is in your dynamically linked cross-sections. To help you take maximum advantage of Leapfrog's 3D visual environment and to stay oriented in 3D space, Works 2.2 has introduced a new split view functionality. A new split view button in the toolbar allows you to view up to 2 secondary viewpoints of the objects displayed in the scene. This can be very useful. If you are viewing a model in 2D with the slicer on the main scene view, but wanted to keep track of where you are, you can choose to turn off the slicer in the plan view window. As you move through the sliced model in the scene view, you will be able to track the slicer location in the overall model. Additional secondary view toolbar options include editing the objects visible in the scene, zooming in or out by using the enclosed object dropdown to select view extents, enabling the view window, which shows what part of the secondary view is being displayed in the main scene view, and lastly, selecting independent view settings. The default is to use the scene view settings, but you also have the option to specify whether or not you'd like to have the scene grid, axis lines, and/or the scale bar in each view. Partnered with these new scene visualization options is an updated render image tool. The Render Image window, which is now accessed via the Render Image button in the main toolbar beside the Upload to View button, has a new All Multi-View option that renders a mosaic of the scene view and all desired secondary views. Visualization improvements have also been made to borehole data with enhanced color map functionality and downhole graphs. CPT, geophysical, and other downhole numeric data can now be displayed alongside your categorical data in the scene as a trace line or a bar graph. This visual data integration can help improve your model interpretations and can be used in saved scenes and movies to communicate how different downhole parameters influence your model and drive your decisions. The color map enhancements are available on numeric data and include new color gradients and new options for auto-generated discrete color maps using various statistical methods. Now, when setting up a discrete color map for your numeric data, you can click Generate Intervals and select a suitable interval mode, number of intervals, and color gradient. The new built-in color gradients appear at the bottom of the list, and the color gradients ported over from previous versions of Leapfrog Works are available above. Lastly, new proxy support settings have been added so that we can work seamlessly within secure networks and make your network administrators happy. For more information about any of these features, please check out the following resources. They include videos from the online training course as well as previous new features webinars. In addition, FAQs are available on My Leapfrog, along with extensive product help content. Thank you for watching and enjoy Leapfrog Works 2.2.